Hello YouTube, it's January 6th, 2019, and I'm here today with a power steering pump from a car. This is off of a Subaru. We actually fixed the car with a new pump. It's that blue car right there. And I thought it might be fun to take the old pump apart, A, to see what's inside, and B, to see if it can be rebuilt. The kit to rebuild one is really cheap. It was like $4 or $5 at AutoZone, and you only get a couple pieces. And I've already installed the front lip seal. I took the old one out and I put the new one in, and I just used this to push it flush with a couple taps from the hammer. And you'll see that there's no ball bearings anywhere in this machine. There's a fairly large bush right here, and there's a smaller one right here, and no ball bearings. Everything is supported by a cushion of oil. So to build one of these, the first thing we have to do is put the seals inside. There's one O-ring goes here, and one O-ring goes here, and then this plate goes on. This is like a valve plate, and it's keyed, so you can't really put it in wrong, which is good. Try and get this to drop in level here. Not quite. There we go. Seems to be about right. And we got a little lip right there, so that looks about right. Okay, and then the next thing we can do is install the there's two guide pins that go here. You can put those on. And then this piece. And you can't put this on backwards, it's keyed. Only put it in one way. It's assuming that you get the pins all the way down in the hole, of course. Okay. And now this is the rotor plate. This actually goes in like that. And then we need to put the main shaft in. So we'll go ahead and one of my pins. That's okay here. And then to keep this from falling out, there's a roll pin or snap clip here, snap ring. We just have to push that onto the groove. I have to use my pick tool to get this one. It's a little tight. There it goes. I'll work my way around it here and see if I can get it to go on. Yep, alright, it's going to be difficult. Get the back side of it maybe. There it goes. Starting to. Almost. There. Alright. So that will prevent the shaft from falling out. So the next step would be to put the vane plates in. These are directionals. One side has a curved surface, like there's the curved and there's the flat, and the curved surface faces outwards towards the body of the pump. So let's set that here for a sec. Okay, there's two. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the next thing to put on is the pressure switch. That's this guy right here. This tells the engine computer when you are using the power steering so that it can raise the idle speed so your car won't stall. And then we also have this here gasket for the back plate. It's kind of a formed rubber O-ring thing. Okay, looks good. And so now we can just set this down on there and start one of the bolts. Okay. Start a bolt here. It looks like this double nut one was probably right in this position here, based on the marks on the case anyway. Okay, so now what's left? This piece I don't use. These are the old seals, and this is the pressure relief valve. So when you turn your steering wheel all the way against the lock, what'll happen is this plunger will be depressed down by the hydraulic pressure and allow that fluid to just bleed back to the inlet reservoir so that the pressure is relieved, basically. There's that, and let's see here. This here and this here just needs to be tightened down. And then this part here is a spline, so you just have to, so we got just a tiny bit of end play now, which is good. That spins pretty good, that's fine. This goes here, and this goes here. So there you have it. Needs to be properly tightened and such, but that's how you do it. There's how you put together a Subaru power steering pump. Thanks for watching.